Super Mario Sunshine is often referred to as the hardest 3D Mario game, or at least one of the hardest. Some may point to the game's wait, this is just the hardcore intro. Super Doot Sunshine is a mod for Super Mario Sunshine that tweaks all 120 shines to be stupidly difficult. In other words, it's a Kaizo hack. But just how hard can Kaizo Sunshine really be?
I'm just gonna take extra due diligence.
Well, let's just say that as of writing this script, I'm well over 40 hours into it, and I'm still not even halfway done. Now, you might be wondering, what could motivate a person to stick to such a challenge? Well, in order to find out, let's take a look back at where it all started. So the challenge already starts on the option screen. I like the style. Let us start. Yep. Let's get into it. Okay, that was like a weird loading thing. Hello, hi, hello. Thanks for playing Super Doot Sunshine. Also thanks to my community as well as the Sunshine Hut. That is for more spiking. If it wasn't clear, this hack is dedicated to Doot Doot is a good friend of mine and has just improved my life drastically over the past year or so. So yeah, thanks Doot. If all goes according to plan, he'll hate me after he plays this. You know, in a good way. Please, talk to the toads for the rest of the credits. And if you want to talk to the first Plaza State NPCs for general info, finally I highly recommend save states. But if you are a masochist like me, I understand. Good luck. Yeah, so I'm going to be avoiding using save states except for like practice. So if there's like a challenge... Oh, this is so cool! This has already put a smile on my face. I'm pretty sure he already told me that this is like a reference to my barrel challenge run on the airstrip. So this is really cool to see. Super flattering. I'll go ahead and read here. Shout out Stinky Max! Yo! That's actually bizarre to like experience. Help you? Are you crazy? We're the ones who need help. Take the water pump and clean the airstrip. You, huh? Where'd it go? I see a funny squirt gun in there. No way to get it though. No way to get it, you say. I want to test something. Okay, look. I know the intended way to do this. I've done this before, obviously. I think it might be possible to barrel stack up into the room. Although, oh wait. Is this... I actually don't know how this works. I don't know if the room up there wouldn't have flood, I don't think. So I wasted a lot of time trying to get flood. So I'm just gonna recap everything that happened since in the end I failed to get inside the tower. Like I already said, I knew that flood wasn't needed here, but I wanted to get flood basically just for the sake of it. In other words, for my ego. The problem? I didn't know any way to clip inside the airstrip tower. I theorized some ways using barrels, such as an approach similar to Serena Whenever. When I couldn't get that working, I figured out you could sort of clip barrels into the roof of the tower if you place them down in a specific way. The hope here was to take advantage of what I call the barrel collision skew, which is a glitch where the part of the barrel that Mario can stand on doesn't visually match up with the barrel itself. In other words, it skews. The BCS actually happens pretty much every time Mario places down a barrel, except for when Mario does barrel stacking, which by the way is how I got on top of the tower. I go into more detail about barrel stacking and the barrel collision skew in this video here. Anyways, the hope here was that if I got the top collision of the barrel partially placed inside the slope of the roof, then Mario would adhere to the barrel's collision instead of the roof collision, which, without going too deep into it, is a reasonable thing to hope would happen, given how Sunshine sometimes handles, or rather mishandles, closely layered floor collisions. Spoiler alert, this method didn't work either. So at this point, I started to throw random and wacky ideas at the wall to see what would stick. Can I get one here? I can. I don't think that helps me though. So now I'm trying to use the barrel collisions to push me in. Okay, here's the question. Can I actually do what I wanted to do up there, right here? I don't think so. I think this is too steep. Yeah. Ah, it almost worked there too. Like getting warped weirdly. I just really wanted to cheese the game, but I don't think it's gonna happen. It feels so close. It feels so close. Like a at that. This like weird collision stuff that's happening. I just feel like if I got just the right angle, I might just clip through. Like, look, it's just teleporting me like that. Almost an hour later now, I had not found a way to get inside the tower, so I decided to give up and actually play the hack. Shocker, I know. However, I would later come to learn that it is indeed possible to clip in the tower and back out, which you can see for yourself in this video by Salted Neos. Now, moving on from Flood, these were my attempts at beating the airstrip. Okay. So, the tech here is like that, and then I want to keep doing that. Yeah, like that. That. Ugh. If I try grabbing too early, I just actually grab the barrel. If I try grabbing too late, I dive. So I just need to do this to wake it up. Oh, come on. Maybe I need to take a tighter line. I remember being better at this. But... wait. I actually might be able to cheese this. Since all the barrels can just be placed inside of each other, I think I could just, like, place them all like this, and then ground pound all of them at once, and then be good. This will take a minute. 1,000,000 years later. For not being able to get Flood, I get a consolation of still being able to cheese. Oh, it's only... it was only breaking, like, 2 at a time. I'm gonna try this again. I have a better idea for how to break them all at once. 1,000,000,000 years later. So I just want to get a water slide right here. So I'm gonna do this. No! What? I still bonk on them? What? How long have I been on this one level? Too long. As you can see, I was having quite the time trying to awake this polluted piranha. I was trying to use the same strategy I used in my Barrows Only challenge run, but for some reason, I just couldn't get the button timing down this time around. And of course, as I started to show you guys, the strategy of breaking all the barrels at once, well, it was a huge waste of time. It's really a strategy I should have known wasn't going to work, since only a limited amount of water particles can exist at any given moment. An amount that I'm pretty sure is less than the amount needed to awaken the polluted piranha. I'm gonna pull up my barrel video and I'm gonna see what I actually said. Okay, it's exactly what I thought it was. Okay. Also, it's crazy how much my like YouTube voice, quote unquote, has changed. I definitely put a lot more energy into my voiceovers. Maybe sometimes a little too much. Some of the recent intros have been a little Mr. Beasty. Despite the fact I actually have never watched a Mr. Beast video. Okay, actually that's not true. I watched one Mr. Beast video with a friend, but it was at 10 times speed. So I'm not going to give any more context. Mr. Beast intros aside, I eventually ended up stumbling into this strategy. What? Wait. Wait. The bitrate probably is awful right now. Wait, there's actually like tech there. Okay, it has to do with speed. Like, I can't be too fast. Oh, I'm going too fast. This is very goofy. How are you not awake? Ah, man. Oh, yes! Let's go! And this is the easy part now. Oh, look, I have the flood meter. I forgot that's how that works. Oh. There's a non-zero possibility you can, like, clip into the ground there, depending on where the barrels were placed. If you'd like to support me eventually going full-time here on YouTube, I recommend joining my channel membership, which you can do by pressing the join button below the video. It's not just a donation, there are perks, such as seeing an early version of this video's intro, which members got to see before this video even came out. The clip sounds funny. Oh yeah. It's just like a thing with barrels. What's going on with my shines? Oh, okay. Or I meant coins, not shines. Is coin guy up there? I don't think he spawns in this plaza. Doesn't spawn up there anyways. No, he's not. Okay. So, I guess I'm wanted over here. Is the water like deadly or something? No? Okay. This is pretty. This should be a pretty easy solution. There we go. Is this gonna work? Yes, it is. Okay, nice. Actually, this is kind of tough. Okay, there we go. I get that. Okay. Oops. Pause. For those who don't know about the unused health bar feature inside of Sunshine's code, well, that's what this blue bar above Shadow Mario is. As you're probably guessing, the area with the black border around it is what his health is supposed to be in vanilla Sunshine, meaning that Shadow Mario has somewhere in the ballpark of 4 to 5 times his normal health. On pause. This is just troll. Actually, this feels like the barrel playthrough all over again. 1 trillion years later. With all the extra spring I have to do with Shadow Mario. Nice. Ow. I am curious, though, if the 100 coins can be cheesed. I kind of feel like it can. Wait, he didn't even get a chance to heal? Oh, wait, he's supposed to heal? Oh, wow, this is cool. Oh, wow, the difficulty meter is cool. Execution, puzzle, knowledge. Okay. Good piranha in the sky. Let's go. That's actually so cool. Oh, by the way, when levels like load in weirdly, that's like a dolphin setting I have, emulator setting. That is. Okay. Oh, I guess I am meant to use the spiders? Yeah, there's like 3 over here. I'm pretty sure there's not usually 3 over here. Curious. I think I can, like, stand there. Oh. No, I can't. Okay. Wow, I'm already super low on health. Maybe I am just supposed to jump off of these? That seems kind of difficult to time. I think I just have to time getting up there with bouncing on one of those. That seems inordinately hard. Now it's not even going towards me. Yeah, that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, so like this. What? Where was my water going right there? What? Okay, I need some health now. It's been very fun. Okay, so I want to, like, be, like, right here. I have to get, like, timing, though, too. Okay, I think I wait and then go now. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you fall back down. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that's a little... Come on, man. I got hit right out of the cutscene. No time to react. I could have avoided that second hit, but I didn't. Oh, nice. Level respawning. I've already solved it, though, so this actually isn't going to be an issue. Okay, so, like, this spot right here, and then... Nice. Okay. How are you not stunned? I just sprayed you for like 2 years. Ah, I hit the top! Okay, please don't go back to sleep. Man. Okay. Oh, gotta go get more health. Okay, like here. Sick. Now. Okay, well, I guess I wasn't right on top of that. I think I'm just gonna die. I think it's faster if I just die now, because this Do coin's close. Oh, those guys do 2 points of damage? I didn't realize that. Okay. This is the real attempt here. Yeah, see, like, that's weird. Oh. Oh, I thought I was... Oh. Okay, I wasn't sure if you can actually jump on those guys if they're not stunned or not. Come on, you guys are being sprayed and not respecting me, and now I can't hover because I hit the invisible wall. I, for some reason, wasn't expecting that. Can't really explain why I wasn't expecting the very obvious thing that keeps happening to happen. Okay, well, I tried hovering there, but it just didn't work. Come on, man. I'm on top of that. I'm not getting hit. Ah. Well, so much for that being the attempt. You can't, like chat messages, I don't think. Easy. You're not awake. Okay, well, that was my own stupid fault. Okay, I keep trying to, not cheese it, but just trying to, like, do it without having to jump on the goop things. I think I need to reevaluate that. Okay, go now. And then jump off of you. Okay, there we go. Dude, whatever that invisible collision is really messing me up. Okay. Now. Okay. I spawned it. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm not! Where is it? Okay, got one. They're not stunned! What? They were sprayed directly! Okay, wanna wait a little while longer. Oh, I went too early, but I think I'm actually good. Yeah. Nice. I thought that one was stunned. Okay. Where are you? Okay, I'm just gonna take extra due diligence to make sure they're getting stunned. Okay, nice. It's actually really a patience game. And to not panic. Okay, nice. Wait, where'd the shine spawn? Oh, okay. This probably isn't the way to get the shine. I probably just have to use the spiders, but... maybe. I don't think I reached this, but... It was nice experimenting, I guess. Fun fact, these guys, like, they don't really aggro to you when you're just swimming. You have to, like, jump. I don't know why Nintendo decided to make it that way, but that's how they did. Nice. And now, we're brought back to the question that I started this video with. What drove me to commit to 40 plus hours of gameplay and counting to this one ROM hack? Well, to be honest, that question actually has a lot of answers, many of which aren't yet apparent because I had just begun. What I can say for certain though, is I had a ton of fun in this first play session, which laid the ever important foundation for the rest of my Kaizo journey. Oh shoot, I'm running out of time. Subscribe!